Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome to SimRail, the railway simulator, and this is a sim that we've been keeping an eye on for a long time. I played some of the demos that was released a long time ago, and it is now fully released, finally. Now, it's been out for a little while. I haven't touched it yet. There were a couple of bugs and issues, so I just kind of let it be. Sometimes it's always best to wait for some games to have day 1 or day 2 patches. And it's had a few little updates. They fixed a few bugs and stuff. Still not always 100% perfect, but it is better. So what I thought we'd do today is, because I want to do some multiplayer live streams, but I'm going to do some single player stuff as well. And I thought what would be good maybe today is we go through one of the tutorials. Now, about the game itself, SimRail is a new advanced railway simulator. Master high-speed, long-distance, EMU, heavy freight hauls, and suburban trains. Travel 500 kilometers of geodetic-data based real routes. Become train dispatcher and control the traffic according to the schedule, or cooperate with other players on multiplayer mode. So like I said, I am looking to do a multiplayer live stream this week, probably Wednesday evening. So if any of you have this and you want to come join us, please come join the Discord, get the train driver role, and let us know that you're interested. The more we can get, the better. So what we're going to do then is go into the train driver mode. We've got 2 routes currently. Obviously, these are parts of Poland. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the passenger service because it's only 30 minutes. The other tutorial for the other one is 50 minutes. Let me know in the comments down below, do you want me to do that and show you about the other train as well? I actually prefer the other train, but we'll do a few passenger services anyways. So let's have a look at this then. We'll go to next. So the tutorial for this is the 34WE. So it's a rolling stock passenger. Takes about 30 minutes, pretty simple. We're going to go from, where are we going from? In this mission, you'll learn the control of the 34W EMU, driving it on the route from Dabrowa to Bedzin. Okay, look, I'm going to be honest with you. My pronunciation is terrible. I really apologize to people from Poland that I am butchering how you say these things. But here we go. Let's give it a go.
Today you will run passenger train 4665 on the section Dąbrowa Górnicza-Ząbkowice, Bedzin. You will use the 34WE electric multiple unit to operate it.
Okay, so there we go. This is going to be our unit for today, and look how beautiful this is. They've done such a brilliant job with this.
First we have to start by preparing the train. Walk towards the train and leave the cover panel next to the entrance doors.
Okay, so what you need to do on this one is the little panel here.
Now switch on the battery and then close the cover. It's time to enter the cabin. Use the 1 key or press on the door to enter the passenger section.
We're going to go through the doors. I think it's a bit more realistic, isn't it? It looks stunning though. Such a good job. Okay. So we go, we're in the cab. If you've ever driven any of the kind of German trains, kind of very similar layout.
Now, turn on the radio telephone. It will allow you to communicate with the dispatcher during the entire journey.
So this is probably the thing that gets people the most. It takes a little bit of getting used to.
Activate the cabin by turning the switch clockwise to the first position.
Okay, here you go. Here's our cabin switch.
Use the button or a spacebar on the keyboard to deactivate the CA-SHP security system. These systems will regularly check your alertness while driving. Our vehicle is powered by electricity from overhead contact line system, so it's necessary to lift the pantograph.
Pantograph up. Quite easy to set up this train. It's probably the easiest one. Here you go, there's our main switch.
Wait for a quick circuit breaker to close, and also wait for the converter and compressor to start. The correct operation of these devices is necessary, for example, to supply the braking system of a train. Now, set the forward direction.
Okay, so the reverser and forwarder is here. Into forward.
Turn the headlights to the drive position.
We're going to put the headlights here onto PC1.
Move the brake lever to the drive position.
That's here, so we're just going to release the brake.
The main brake line button.
And this is now just charging all the lines with air pressure.
Now we need to release the parking brake.
And the parking brake's this little green switch here.
Use the call button on your radio telephone to confirm the readiness to the train dispatcher.
Okay. We are good to go.
4665 ready to approach the platforms.
Wait for a white light to appear on the semaphore that will allow you to drive towards the platform.
Okay, I'll be here now in a second. There we go. So we should be allowed to approach. We're going to put the train into forward. So the one thing I kind of getting a bit stuck with still in this one is learning when to slow down the train, especially once we're at the high speeds. The trains take a while to slow down. So we will make mistakes, you will make mistakes. It does take a little while to get used to. And don't panic. Even if you want to play online, still play online. Like, you'll get used to it. You'll make, like I said, you'll make mistakes. All part of the fun. Okay, so the platform's ahead here. I'm just gonna put on a bit of the brake. Let's roll in a little bit here, nice and slowly. Take it easy.
Move the lever backwards or use the minus key on the numpad to brake.
There you go. So we can stop now. As you can see, I mean, I haven't put a lot of braking power on, but it does take a little while.
Allow the passengers to open the doors by rotating the switch to the correct side.
So make sure, if you're going to do it this way,
Wait until the departure time.
Right and
Close
left.
the doors after the train manager is ready, and ride the train according to the timetable.
You can see the approximate semaphore indications and upcoming speed limits on the top right corner of a screen.
which is here.
Your speedometer will show you the set power, current speed limit and current brake power. Your train stops at every station and train stop. Pay close attention to indicators and semaphores. Also pay attention to dispatcher commands.
Absolutely stunning, this game, isn't it? Okay, he's ready for us to close the doors. Not yet. Just got a bit of time yet. We've still got the red semaphore anyways. But this train is definitely the easiest one probably to get your head around and learn. I like the older style myself. Just personal preference, I suppose. Now, there's probably a shortcut key for this. I have no idea what it is. Okay.
4665, ready for departure.
That's us.
Push the throttle forward to accelerate.
Okay. We're 1 minute currently earlier on the schedule. That won't be like that by the time we get to the end, trust me. No. Okay, so we can speed up a little bit here, up to the 40. It's all about passenger comfort, so we'll speed up nice and easy. So we're currently 2.21 kilometers from the next station. Realistically, once we get down to that 1 kilometer point, we probably want to start braking. Again, I'm still not 100% with the braking of these units, so we might overshoot some platforms, we might undershoot. It will happen, trust me, it doesn't matter. It's all fun.
After leaving the station, you can accelerate to the scheduled speed.
Right, now that we got past this area, it should go up. There you go, there's our sign there, I think. So we can go up to 120 kilometers. Like I said, just be careful because it does take a while to slow down. I mean, that's fast enough for me. Oh no, I put on the emergency brake. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, I held it down. Didn't mean to. So there you go. Already made my first mistake. Gotta get used to how the keys work. I can't do nothing now until that recharges. Have to reset it completely. So yeah, if you look at the control itself, when you click on it, you see maintain brake force, decrease power, increase brake force, and then there's the full force. If you press it or hold down, it just jumps to it, so be very careful. Wow, okay, so we're doing terribly, aren't we, really? But the next station's just up there, so we'll give it a little bit of speed.
You are approaching the stop. Remember that the train needs a long distance to stop. After stopping, give permission to open the doors.
See? I mean, it says we're still 1 minute early, even with my silly mistakes. Wonder how delayed we're going to be by the end. The main thing is we made it. Okay, we got 100 points though. We stopped at the station. We now have a delay. Yeah, not great.
Ready for departure.
Push the throttle forward to accelerate.
Okay, we can get straight out. Now that we're behind schedule, let's see if we can pick this back up a bit. What have we got? 1.4k before we get to the next station again. I mean, that's literally just up the road. Oh, I forgot to sound my horn. I forgot what my shortcut key is for that as well.
You are approaching the next stop.
This is the horn. Got to work out. I've got to remember now what key that is. Okay, gotta open the doors on the other side this time. Okay, very quickly, just need to have a look at the controls. What is the horn? Horn, horn, horn. High and low. H and J. Okay, that's fine. So we know what the horn is.
Ready for departure.
Push the throttle forward to accelerate.
Okay, let's power up. We got a good couple of kilometers before the next station. Okay, you can see we do have an orange signal coming up in 1 kilometer. I don't know what I wasn't looking at the screen, to be honest with you.
The visible semaphore indicates that the next semaphore is displaying the stop signal. Drive carefully.
Okay, 7-4 is ahead.
Use the call button on the radio to call the dispatcher.
Dabrowa Górnicza, 4665, requesting permission to enter the station.
4665, approach to Dabrowa Górnicza on permit signal on track number 1.
The substitute signal allows for entry in emergency situation at a speed of up to 40 km an hour.
Okay, you can see there we've got our permission. It's flashing, but we're good on track 1. Okay, get ready with the doors.
Ready for departure.
Push the throttle forward to accelerate.
Okay, next stop will be in 2 kilometers.
This is the end of the tutorial. Continue driving the train to Bedzin. Good luck!
Okay, we're on our own. Okay, and no delay, which is surprising, right? There you go, we stopped at the station on time. That is the passenger tutorials. That's simple, really. There's not that much to it. Oh, hang on, no, it's not, is it? We're not. We still got a couple of stops. Ha, there you go. There's me thinking it was all over and done with.
Ready for departure.
We still got a couple more stops. Okay, let's close the doors. Okay, so we have 2 more stops. Sorry, guys. There we go. There's me thinking it was over and done with. But it is that simple, isn't it? I've now gone behind. Let's see if we can pick some of that time back up. Okay, gotta be careful because in a kilometre or so, I'm going to ask us to slow down a little bit. And it's what makes multiplayer fun, because if you're running late, you're going to put other people behind, and it's up to the guy in the dispatch office to do his job. It's all going to be great fun. So Wednesday evening would be the night, if any of you want to come join us. The next stop is probably going to be why it's giving us a red, because we're stopping. Yeah, we could have done that a lot faster, I suppose, but it's okay. We're crawling in. Okay, let's open up the doors. We're now 2 minutes behind. We'll survive. Get some screenshots for the Discord, I suppose.
4665, ready for departure.
Better shut our doors, don't we? So let's call him. No, we're not close enough to that signal yet.
Bedzin, 4665, requesting permission to enter the station.
Proceed to track number 2 at Bedzin station.
Okay, so we do have permission. I think we had to stay under 40, I thought. Apparently not. And there you go, we made it on time still. But it's strange that we can just stop now. You'd think we'd go up to a platform or something, but what do I know? Okay, doors are open. Oh crap, we opened them on the wrong side. Quick, quick, quick. Ah, wouldn't even let me change it. So there we go. Mission failed. Mission complete. Sorry, mission failed. I was reading up here. Yep, so there you go. That is the tutorial done of the first train. Let me know if you want me to do tutorials of the other trains that are available, the other locomotives. And like I said, definitely going to be live streaming this Wednesday night. If you're interested, let me know if you want more videos, more live streams. If, you know, it's always good to know what you guys are into. Subscribe if you are new. Hit that like button. And other than that, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.